The problem that we have in our country today is because there are few people who have always believed that when there is equity in distribution of national resources, then that is an injustice to them. They have the spirit of entitlement, that anything that is contrary to their wish is a problem. President William Ruto and Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga are both working round the clock to ensure that our country is united and that we move together as one unitary society. But there are people who have a penchant for hatred of our unity as a nation. Whether they like it or not, we are going to unite this country. And the problem that we have in the country today, especially emanating from the Wamunyoro gang, is because one Luo has been made a cabinet secretary, and that is Honorable Pio Wanda in charge of energy. Honorable John Mbadi is a Suba, and Subas are Bantus just like Ikuyus, Waloyas, and Kambas. But they have a problem when one of their own is made a cabinet secretary in charge of finance. So I don't know what would have happened if Opio Wandai went to finance. The country would be in turmoil. One of their own. Subas are Bantus, and they have refused to embrace one of their own. So let us work harder to champion the unity of this country. Because without Kenya, there will be no any other. We saw what happened in 2007 and 2008. It was inhabitable to be in this country. So Pastor and your team, please pray for us. Because people think that when a Luo is in power or a Luo is invited in government, then other people are undermined. That is not the case. The Luos are only getting their fair share of the national cake. But some people, when we get our fair share, then that becomes a very big problem to them. So I'm giving a warning to the Wamunyoro team. Don't tell us about one term Ruto must go. We are tired of those analogies. Tell us what option you have against affordable housing. Give me your alternative against SHA. Because Kenyans will always be sick, we will always go to the hospital. Don't tell us one term, we are tired. What is your alternative to what Ruto is offering today? Now, finally, let me say this before I invite Daktari once again. It is unfortunate that we have only had 2 communities in power. Kikuyus, 3 terms. Kalenjins now doing a 2nd term after Moi, William Ruto. But the problem that I have is that each time a Kalenjin is in power, issues of Moi must go will always come about. Moi a passing cloud. Moi must go. And when Kikuyus are in power, those ideologies, those terms are not there. As if there are people who are superior to others in leadership. So what we are saying today is the Ruto must go mantra must stop. We have 2027. If you have a problem with him, vote him out. But I don't know where you're going to live if he's voted in once again. So maybe you will depart this country to go to Somalia and Sudan. Because it is only God who puts people in power, and God may choose to have Ruto do a 2nd term. So what are you going to do?